Why would a kitchen, just a kitchen, be such a secret place? What was Mama Bisi hiding? Why the fear in everyone's eyes whenever she mentioned it? Months passed. Sadé kept walking, kept smiling, kept studying. But deep inside her, that same thought refused to go away. Every time she passed by the kitchen, her heart would beat a little faster. Every time Mama Bisi disappeared into it, her eyes would follow. Something was not right. She could feel it. And the more she tried to forget, the more her mind wandered back to that soft, strange sound, and the mystery that lay behind the kitchen door. Out of growing curiosity and a heart that refused to rest, Sadé decided to speak to someone outside the restaurant, someone who wouldn't just tell her to mind her business. She thought of a woman named Auntie Ronk, a food vendor whose store was not far from Mama Bisi's but never had half the customers Mama Bisi had. Auntie Ronk had always been kind to Sadé, sometimes offering her cold water when the sun was hot. One quiet afternoon after school, Sadé paid her a visit. She went straight to Auntie Ronk's house, a small, clean apartment behind the bus park. The woman was surprised to see her but welcomed her with a warm smile and a chair to sit on. Sadé looked around to make sure no one was listening, then leaned in and told her everything, about the strange sound from the kitchen, the strict rules, and how no worker dared enter the place. She told her about how the thought had stayed in her heart for months and how she needed to understand what was truly going on. Auntie Ronk listened quietly, her face serious. When Sadé finished, she sighed deeply. She didn't explain further but promised to find help and told Sadé to come back in 3 days. 3 days later, Sadé returned, her heart beating with both hope and fear. Auntie Ronk welcomed her into the house and reached into a small wooden box. She pulled out a tiny brown bottle filled with oil. It had a sweet, almost calming fragrance that filled the air the moment she opened the cap. "This is not ordinary oil," Auntie Ronk said in a low voice. "I went to a herbalist in the next town. I told him what you told me, everything. He gave me this oil and told me exactly what to do with it. Pour a few drops of this oil on each corner of Mama Bisi's restaurant, just the corners. Don't go inside the kitchen or anywhere else. Once you do that, whatever is hidden inside will reveal itself immediately." That's what the herbalist said. Sadé stared at the oil, unsure whether to feel